I'm happy to be joined here again with Jenna Beryl Cleary from the Lloyd Museum and Archives. And there's a super fun and interesting event coming up at the end of March. It is all about astronomy and the stars, but it's an interpretation from Indigenous culture of the night sky. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much for having me here today.
Of course. Now, astronomy is one of the oldest sciences, and throughout many different types of cultures, there's always a different way to interpret the night sky through constellations, through star patterns. Now, at the museum, you'll be learning about the Indigenous interpretation of the night sky. Tell me a little bit about that and what the evening will entail.
Of course, yes. So we are very, very happy to host Jennifer Howes. Jennifer Howes is from the Rothney Astrophysical Observatory in Calgary. And so she is the education specialist there. So she has taught members of the public, she has taught a bunch of youth all about Indigenous interpretations of the night sky. And so some of the things that she has, the information she has provided us with is that in addition to 16 years of experience with answering big concept questions to young learners, she's also grateful for learning from Indigenous elders and knowledge keepers. Astronomy is one of the oldest sciences, and it is fundamental to the traditional conscience of the Indigenous peoples of Canada. Jennifer is a proud member of the Métis Nation, and she will be sharing Blackfoot and Cree perceptions of celestial motion. And so with this class, we are going to listen to a very exciting presentation from her. And then as long as it is nice and clear outside, we are going to be going outside, taking a peek through a telescope and observing the night sky based on Indigenous interpretations of it.
Now, you mentioned a little bit before we started that you will also be doing going to schools as well. Tell me a little bit about that and what the kids who will get involved will kind of learn.
Of course, yeah. So we are proud to host her here at the museum over the course of 3 days. And so it is a combination of a presentation done by Jennifer herself and a tour as well. And so far we have over 200 students coming on those 3 days, and they will get a very exciting learning opportunity through that.
Which is amazing. And I mentioned off camera that astronomy is so interesting, no matter what culture or background that you have or how you learned about it. It's so interesting to learn about. And like you said, it is one of the oldest sciences, so there's always so much to learn, and it's super exciting. Now, the evening event, March 23rd, tell me a little bit about that and how it will work to buy tickets, to what times it will be, or what time it will be at, and kind of that aspect.
Of course, yes. So as you said, March 23rd. So that is next Thursday evening, and it runs from 7 until 9 p.m. It is for all ages. So families are welcome to come, seniors are welcome to come. We welcome everybody. The cost is just $10 per person. And to register, you can go online to lloydminster.ca/register. Or if you need some assistance with that, you can give us a call at 780-874-3720. And it will occur here right at the Lloydminster Museum and Archives.
Awesome. Well, this sounds like it's going to be an amazing learning opportunity, especially if astronomy is something that you're very interested in, or just to learn more about it in a different from a different culture. I think that's amazing that the Lloyd Museum has these programs offered to the public to learn more about topics that you may already be interested in, but a different spin on it, which is amazing. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for allowing me to speak on your show today.